Imagine facing giants so huge. But in the land of the gods, there's one hero who isn't afraid. Thor, the mighty god of thunder. Today we witness an epic battle as Thor faces the frost giants in their frozen kingdom. Long ago in Asgard, a troubling message reached Thor. The frost giants of Jotunheim, a world of endless cold, had begun attacking villages, turning entire lands to ice. Thor, the strongest and bravest of the gods, couldn't stand by and do nothing. Gripping his hammer Mjölnir, his anger flared like the crackling lightning. "I will not let the frost giants harm the innocent," he shouted. But before Thor could leave, his father, Odin, the All-Father, appeared before him. "The frost giants are powerful, my son," Odin warned. "Their magic is strong. You must be careful and wise." Thor raced to the Bifrost, the magical bridge that connected Asgard to all the other worlds. Heimdall, the watchman, swung his mighty sword, opening the path to Jotunheim. Thor leaped forward as the rainbow bridge carried him to the land of the frost giants. Thor arrived in Jotunheim, and the cold hit him like a wall. The land was endless ice and snow. The air was always bitterly cold. But Thor pressed on, undaunted. Out of nowhere, a shadow grew above Thor. A frost giant, twice as tall as a tree, raised a massive club over its head. Thor dodged just in time. Thor raised Mjolnir high and summoned a bolt of lightning. He hurled his hammer at the giant, hitting it square in the chest. The frost giant crashed to the ground, and Thor rushed forward, ready for more. But Thor was not alone for long. From behind the icy peaks, more giants emerged, each one larger and more terrifying than the last. There were 10 of them now. Thor spun Mjolnir in his hand, calling forth a storm of wind and snow. The whirlwind grew stronger and stronger, surrounding the giants in a blinding blizzard. As the storm raged, one giant towered above all the others. It was Laufey, the king of the frost giants. "You dare challenge me, little god?" Laufey bellowed. Thor tightened his grip on Mjolnir. Laufey wasn't just big, he was also clever. He raised his hand, trying to trap Thor. Thor smashed through the ice with his hammer, but Laufey kept casting more spells, making it harder for the thunder god to get close. Finally, Thor saw an opening. He soared into the air and brought Mjolnir crashing down on Laufey's head. The giant stumbled back, clutching his head and groaning in pain. The ground beneath Thor split open, and ice began to creep up his legs, freezing him in place. It was a trap set by Laufey to weaken the mighty god. Thor fought to break free, but the ice was strong. He called upon the power of thunder, sending electric shocks through the ice, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. With a loud crack, he was free once more. Seeing Thor's unstoppable power, some of the smaller frost giants began to back away. They knew that challenging the god of thunder was a mistake, but Laufey wasn't ready to surrender. Grabbing his enormous ice club, he charged at Thor with all his strength, swinging the weapon down with a mighty crash. Thor raised Mjolnir just in time to block it. Thor knew it was time for one final, powerful strike. He spun Mjolnir faster and faster. With all his strength, he threw the hammer straight at Laufey's chest, sending the giant king crashing to the ground. The battle was over. With their king defeated, the other frost giants turned and fled back into the mountains. The icy spell over the land began to break. Thor took a deep breath of the cold air, then called Mjolnir back to his hand. With a flash of lightning, he returned to Asgard. Odin was there to welcome him back. "You have done well, my son," he said. "The frost giants will think twice before threatening the gods again." Thor nodded. Thor's battle with the frost giants is just one of many epic tales in Norse mythology. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.